Welcome to Albania, one of our favorite countries in Europe on our way to Central Asia. During our first days in the country, we took a short break in the cyclist-friendly city of Skadar and recharged our batteries with delicious food. After exploring its surroundings, we continued our way where we soon experienced the Albanian hospitality. We just stopped to have lunch and we are already enjoying the Albanian hospitality. A guy came to us to ask if we wanted to eat something or maybe drink something. We had already food with us, and then he came with 2 Cokes just for free. We're having another break, drinking some coffee, and here protected from the wind. It's very sunny today, but a bit cold, a bit windy, and yeah.
But this time we had tailwind, definitely. It was tailwind.
For 5 minutes, maybe. But
at least
people are very, very welcoming here. We got invited from 2 guys, just because they were in Spain, they saw the flag and they talked to me in Spanish. And they just invited us, so I don't know when we're going to pay something here in Albania. So what are your first impressions?
people are super friendly and very welcoming, and they really try to care for you and bring you a bit of the culture, and definitely always offering food and something to drink. And it's sometimes hard to always say yes to it because we feel a bit bad, but it's just more than we could ask for.
Yeah, and everyone saying hello on the streets. It's really awesome. We thought that people were friendly in Montenegro, but Albania is even better. So
it's getting better and better, I think.
Yeah, I don't know when we're going to reach the top, but Albania so far awesome.
After 2 easy cycling days, we already started to see where the route would take us. But before heading into the mountains, we visited the beautiful city of Birat. The next day, the route started to get a bit more demanding, and we started to climb in beautiful landscape. We are right now going through a valley in Albania or Nepal, we don't know, because you can see like the high mountains there, snow-capped mountains. It's a green valley and I just feel like being in Nepal.
There's even I don't know if you will see it, but there's even a tiny bridge over there that looks like the ones in Nepal. Yeah, so we just left Birat and are cycling to Churro, something like that. I'm still not sure. We will ask when we get there, and we will spend 2-3 more days in Albania, crossing some mountains, some quiet area, and enjoying this beautiful landscape.
And there are some canyons we want to visit
there as well. Many things going on, so stay tuned. We just arrived in Churro. It's super steep. That's Rebecca, and yeah, the village is not very beautiful. The landscape is snow over there, and we're going to have some coffee, relax a little bit because it was really exhausting getting to the center of the village, and then we will continue to the canyon. Let's see what it looks like.
a huge canyon. It's way better than in the video or in the photos, and we didn't expect that. We knew there is a canyon, but not this big and this beautiful. Albania is definitely worth a visit. I think we found the most beautiful camp spot so far. So here is the canyon, and here is some lookout thing like a terrace, and down there it is not windy at all, and we have the best views ever. Albania is awesome.
The best camping spot ever, as Rebecca said, turned into this very cold, super windy canyon over here, because two Australians who are traveling around Europe told us that they found a better place to stay. We believed them, cycled all the way down to the river to find this. It's beautiful, you have the river here, but you also have people here looking at us, so no privacy at all, super windy, super cold. This is definitely no place to stay with a tent, maybe with a van, but not with a tent. And now we have to cycle all the way up again, and with a lesson learned, which is, if you have a good place and you believe it's a good place, stay there. Someone comes and says, I have a better place for you because I've seen something better. You tell them, that's awesome. You go there, sleep there, come back tomorrow and tell me how it was. So believe your instincts and stay at the place you thought it was good.
The night was freezing, but we didn't even notice the cold, since our sleeping bags are really warm and comfortable. But getting out of it is never fun, and nothing better than climbing a mountain to get warm. The climb started easy with a paved road, which soon turned into a more demanding gravel route. To make things even more interesting, 3 friends joined us on our way up.
We are cycling off-road again with our new friends. There's some kind of love story going on. I think the white one is a male, wants something with the smaller one, which is female, and the third one is not so happy about it. So yeah, they're just following us, ignoring us. Just watch out. So don't get in trouble with them. Just stay on the side, say nothing, and they do nothing to you, even though they sound a bit scary. And Rebecca is coming to the same place where I am, and we still have to cycle for very long, like 500 meters up and then down to Permet. Yeah, it's very beautiful. There's absolutely no one here. We are absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Rebecca is coming up. There's no one here. We didn't meet any human being for the last 2-3 hours. Only the dogs that didn't give up. So I don't know if they will carry on until the next village, which is still far away. Yeah, beautiful, awesome, exhausting. We thought we were fit because we covered like 210k in 2 days this week, and we thought, well, more than 100 per day, we're very fit. Then you get back to the mountains and you see the reality. Still a long way to go until we reach the Pamirs and cycle up, but we're doing well. We have enough water, food and motivation, so I'll wait for Rebecca. As you can see, she's doing well, not stopping, so proud of her. And yeah, let's continue for maybe 1 hour of climb. Yeah, it's always fun. break after climbing for a couple of hours. Still maybe 1 hour to go. We found this small bar cafe. Well, if you come off season, it will look like it's closed, but the people who live here are the owners. So it's an old couple. You just ask them, and they will have something for you to drink.
Cheers.
I think we are at the top of the climb. I see that the road goes down over there. Well, the path. And yeah, it's a bit dirty in the end. So our bikes got very dirty, but well, I don't care. Rebecca cleaned her bike in Skoda the second day in Albania for away. I didn't. I've already given up. Nature will clean my bike when it rains. I will just make sure that the chain and the cassette shots, the moving parts are okay. The rest will stay as it is. In the end, it was like 800 meters of altitude to get here. Exhausting, but beautiful and fun. And now we have to go down. It's not paved either, so we'll have to be a bit careful, but it will be fun. And the main goal is to reach the hot springs, like 30k or something like that. Let's see if they are open and we can enjoy them.
To the hot springs. I wasn't too sure if this detour of 18 kilometers one way would be worth it, but it definitely is. It's like taking a warm bath, and for every bikepacker this is the best time of the day. So I'm gonna show you. This is a beautiful bridge and like an infinity pool hot spring over there, and there is another small one beside the bridge, and we are enjoying our time here, getting a bath, and the sun is out. It's still very hot. There are not a lot of people. I think in summer it gets crowded here, but we love it so far.
We left our beloved mountains behind and headed to Jirocasta early in the morning, crossing green valleys and canyons before joining the main road that would take us out of the country the day after. Jirocasta felt more touristic than the rest of Albania, yet we could still enjoy some good time walking around its center and getting glimpses of the mountains we crossed.
Now it was time to say goodbye, but not without seeing the countless car washing stations again. This somehow seems to be the national hobby here in Albania. With that, we entered country number 7, Greece.
First day in Greece. It's a rainy day. We crossed the Albanian border like 3 hours ago, and we didn't know where we would cycle, so we just improvised. Just cycled for a few hours until we got tired and it started to rain a little bit more, and we found this hayloft. Today is Sunday, so there's no one here, just a small cat, so we know there are no mice. And yeah, perfect place to sleep. And tomorrow we have to decide what to do because we wanted to cross the mountains to Meteora. Those are high mountains and yeah, a bit demanding. If the weather is so bad, we will have to change the plan or just try anyway. So I'll tell you tomorrow. We have changed our plan, and instead of crossing the Greek mountains, we're just taking a bus. It will take us 2.5 hours to get to Meteora instead of 3 days through the mountains. Of course, much less adventure, but we will have other chances to do it. So yeah, I think we have to go. We were a bit down because we had to take the bus instead of crossing the mountains to reach Meteora. But now that we're here, we're very happy because the weather is awesome and Meteora is amazing. As you can see, the views are breathtaking. And not only that, we're having some lunch in front of one of the monasteries. And if you want, you can have some bread and Nutella with us. If you want to take the train from Athens to Meteora or the other way around, there are a few things you have to consider. First, there's a train station in Kalampaka, that's the city near Meteora, but there are no trains, just the train station. You can take a bus from the fake train station to the real train station, which is this one, it's the closest one, Paleofarsalos. We cycled all the way to this place, 87 kilometers. And if you're taking your bike with you, there's another thing you have to consider. There are 4 trains from this place to Athens, and only 2 of them will allow you to take your bike with you, which is at 4 or at 7 p.m. We arrived at like a quarter to 12 or so, and the next train, the second one, would have been at 12. But we're not allowed to take the bike with us, so we have to stay here for 4 hours. And well, apart from the train station, there's absolutely nothing over here. Just inside, there's just one bar, a stinky one where everyone's smoking. I don't know, I guess it's allowed in Greece still. We're not gonna stay there, of course. So there's some room here, like yeah, basically open, so very cold. Yeah, and we have to wait for 4 hours here. So yeah, this is how things work over here. Welcome to sunny Athens. We are on the Areopagos hill, one of the best spots to see the city. Almost no one here because the main door, which is over there, is closed. So you have to hike for 5 minutes from the other side. Very recommendable.
We arrived in Athens after only 25 days, and it was like 20 pedal days. And this is mind-blowing to us because we were way faster than expected.
Yeah, we were a bit lazy the last days. We took a bus and a train, but in the end it was worth it because the weather is amazing in Athens and we just skipped all the rain. Now we're going to visit the city, and tomorrow we will visit the Acropolis early in the morning so you don't have so many people as you can see behind us, and we will tell you more tomorrow.
now this first part of our journey comes to an end, and tomorrow we will enter Turkey, and this means another chapter of this adventure.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to entering Asia and tell you about it. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. See you in the next adventure.